it. He always does.
Huh?
Hi.
Don't say it up top.
Welcome to Tales from the Pole. I'm Erin Hart.
Did that get recorded?
Hi, and I'm Brandon Nari Mangetti. We have two wonderful, hilarious guests.
Yay!
Can it be cut off if that got recorded?
No, it can't. We
Oh.
don't have the tech issues. Just keep going.
We have the thing. John, can you press stop?
No. We're going.
John.
When did this start?
This is good.
It's already gone.
We need to know when this started.
Yeah.
He doesn't watch. Just
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
And now.
Now, hi, I'm Erin Hart. Welcome to Tales from the Pole.
Hello.
I'm Brandon Nari Mangetti. We have two wonderful comedian guests. First guest here, we have Bernice Ashikin. Bernice, make some noise.
She already has.
That was an odd noise, but it was a noise that does count. We have the wonderful Ness Ocampo. Ness, make some noise.
Hi.
Woo.
Hi.
Hell yeah, perfect. All right, let's start this puppy up.
Okay, I want to show my niece.
Okay, perfect.
I have a new niece. I just want to announce. I'll show you a picture.
Oh, okay. Did she bomb at Friend Zone?
It's a baby! My little sister.
Oh my God, we're so bad.
My little
We're so
sister,
bad.
Elizabeth, had a baby, so I just want to congratulate. Okay, all right. Yesterday.
Congrats on someone coming inside of you, Elizabeth. That was amazing. Does she have a husband?
Yeah, he was on the show.
He was?
Remember, we tried to do it, the tech issues?
He was on a phone call.
Yeah, but we had him on the screen, and
I don't
it
recall
failed.
that.
And then
Pretty much every show, as you guys are going to learn, I'm in a blackout during most shows. This is kind of real.
I could, yeah.
So I don't remember pretty much any of the show I've ever done. It all feels like some distant,
I worry about the toxicology level in your body.
I will test hot for almost any substance right now, and that's pretty real. Wonderful.
Worried about you,
You
Jetty.
should be worried. I'm also worried. Aaron, though, what were you talking about? You're talking about something about a child.
So
and
my
some-
same sister, Elizabeth, has another son named Aiden, and he got caught looking up porn.
Oh.
He's 11. And so they took his phone away. And my son got really mad. He's 22. He's like, that's the age when I started looking up porn. It's natural. And so he's saying we should make porn for kids that age. Like, not so bad graphically. Like,
Yeah.
grab a titty.
Kids
And,
porn.
yeah.
Kids porn.
Yeah, like, this is how you feel a dick. And,
Oh, good.
kind of like
Perfect.
Sesame Street for kids.
It's a whole porno based on just going into the van where the guy has the candy. Like, you got to see what happens. Sexy stuff ensues.
Well, like if sex was happening in Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Like,
makes
Sex
sense.
Sesame
The
Street.
garbage
That
guy.
writes itself.
The what?
The guy in the garbage
gar-
can.
You mean
Oh, the
Gonzo Groucho.
Yeah, yeah.
Grincho. Gonzo Groucho. Oscar the Grouch. I called him Groucho.
Oscar the Grouch.
That's perfect.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's fun.
Well, I relate to the Cookie Monster more, so.
Do you?
I
Okay.
do.
Oh, that would be like that video where they call it feeding, where it's all about naked girls that are really fat just eating.
Pretty dissimilar from what we were talking
Do they get
about.
paid to do that? Do they get
Yes.
Is there a link you can send
I
me?
can. Yes.
Are
I
they?
can
But
show
are they
you.
paid in food?
I think money.
Oh,
like
then I
Campbell's.
am very interested.
I thought you were gonna say like canned
This
foods.
is my dream job.
Really?
Maybe I can come over and have a slice of pizza with you.
Listen, do you? But do you honestly? Do you know anything about this area of porn? Feed porn?
No, I saw it on YouTube, and I was very interested and started showing people, and they were like, "Turn it off!"
Because do
Turn
they
it off."
have to be doing anything sexy with the food, or can they just eat it?
They just eat it.
Huebner knows. We have Michael Huebner, wonderful, hilarious comic. We love him off camera.
Woo!
He prefers it that way.
It's just eating.
What's that?
It's just eating.
It's just eating.
It's just
They're
eating.
not naked.
No,
Why have you seen
Do they
this?
masturbate?
I'm
Like
into
the
it.
person.
They're
in
not
the-
naked.
they're not into it.
Oh,
What?
she was in her bra and underwear.
Yeah, no, but they're not like nude. There's
That was
nothing
just her
sexual about it.
relaxing. That wasn't anything sexual. It was
And she
just-
gets paid for it?
Yeah, it's real
Where?
money.
Okay, where do I sign up?
Chat
That's
roulette.
pretty good.
Chat roulette? Can I create a profile now?
Yeah.
You're gonna have like a manager that's just a penis, by the way, in front of a webcam. Excuse me, sir. When do I report? And it's just gonna
Wait,
come.
chat roulette wrecking ball or chat roulette call me maybe or
You're
chat
quick with
roulette
those fingers.
iPhone?
She's quick with those fingers. We don't
That's pretty.
know. Bernice,
impressive.
do you not know what chat roulette is?
I don't.
Have you ever been on chat roulette?
No.
What is that?
You don't know what chat? Ness,
It's
you know?
like a chat room with the webcam.
yeah,
um,
it's basically.
There's sometimes dicks pop. dicks pop.
Oh, definitely. There's a lot of dicks.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of anonymous people. You get hooked up with someone randomly, and then you can choose disconnect whenever you want, and then you see whatever their webcam is showing. If it's a guy, a lot of times it'll be a penis jacking off. Just
Is this a porn
at the
site?
start. No, but it goes that way quite
Yeah.
frequently.
Can you make money? Yeah.
Hubner.
Do I want to allow access to microphone and camera?
Probably not.
Cancel? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
can make lots of money.
Yeah, they make a ton of money.
Would you guys do anything in terms of like get paid for anything sexual as low as wait, I know you would. Hold on. These girls over here, they don't have a background in strip clubs. As low as selling your used panties online.
Absolutely.
I think I would. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How much for a pair?
I don't know. How much do they go for?
I'll give it 50.
You got to name your price.
Well, I would do
it's
some research.
variable.
I do a research, see how much they go for.
$400.
What
It
if-
also depends on what stage I'm on, you know?
No, I don't
Is it
know. What are you
before
talking
period,
about?
After
Yeah,
period?
I got
You think there's a couple of factors, I believe, right? Before a workout, after a workout, pre-shower, after. Should these all go into?
Ovulating. You get a lot of
Sweaty
I like how
discharge.
panties.
you said that like White Oprah. Oh, good God. I would go 60.
Aww.
Look at this. Oh my
Look
God.
at that.
That's a lot of people there. A lot of people not here.
Okay, sorry.
Um,
All right, we're back.
That's definitely distracting the
Sorry.
conversation. So you would go how much? You said 50 or 60? 50?
50, 60.
Bernice, set a price right now. Someone wants to buy panties
80.
off you. 80.
I feel like
Damn.
that's
Now, yeah, exactly. Now you just made her feel like.
Me and
more.
you. We're
And
gonna-
like,
I just said me and you. I want to talk afterwards. Let's set this
you want
up.
to start a business?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We could do like chat roulette something. I could do pedicures and like people with foot fetishes and like rub the feet on me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Foot.
Oh,
Foot.
the feet, man, dude.
You do the eating. I'll do the foot.
Oh, God.
I'll give you a pedicure every
do
day.
so do I just like eat while he's like?
You can eat.
And I was like,
I will give you a pedicure, and it will be like girl on girl, but not really, because it's like a foot right here.
No,
and,
combine it. Have like the guy's foot wrapped in a tortilla, and then you're just.
I bet there's not an app for that yet.
I bet not.
You bet there's not a what?
An app for that yet?
There probably
I think We can
isn't.
start one.
There
Yeah.
probably is not.
You know,
Yeah.
in a crazy world like this one.
I think it's
Ness, have you ever been on chat roulette?
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah.
why?
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
just to make friends. But
Yeah.
they're all dicks.
They're all.
They're all penises.
All
Yeah, I've
cocks?
been on it.
Is it? Were they American dicks, cocks? What do they have on
I
there?
think they were like European dicks. I don't
You
know
could
why.
tell a lot of uncircumcised cocks.
Yes. that's what
Okay.
I could tell.
Okay. And at any point where you're just like, okay, I'm gonna stick around for this one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What draws you in? Actually, this is be very good to know for other people. What
Well,
draws you in?
I was just looking for friends, and I didn't
It's like
know
the
it
most
was a
innocent
nasty
story of all
site.
time.
I didn't know they
Just wanted a
was
friend.
penises, and then
It's
I would
many.
just skip until I found a cute friend,
a cute penis
That sounds
Or
like
a cute
regular chat
penis.
room.
or
You
a
know?
cute penis. Okay, yeah.
But
Can I ask you a
fun
question?
time.
Yes, you may. We're gonna take it to the floor. Go ahead.
You did chat
Question
rooms,
four.
right?
Yeah.
So did I.
Oh.
Did I meet you sometime? Or?
No,
Oh.
Where's the
Did you ever have like a little chat room boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, weren't those the best?
Yeah,
Things were
yeah.
so simple.
Not
back
for the
then.
guy. The
'Cause
guy
you-
wanted way more.
You
than
could
that.
role play.
Yeah, but you're like
Yeah.
not
What do
really
you-
there.
What do you
it doesn't
role?
matter.
What do you role play as? I don't even.
You're like, we're taking a shower right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
stuff
Are you
like
serious?
that.
I'm not a
Very
fast.
sexy.
I'm not a fast typer, so it's just like, hold on. You're 5 lines ahead. I'm 5 lines behind. Just. You got into the shower. I got that. I'm getting the soap out. It didn't work.
I wouldn't like all of that. I don't know. I met my husband before the internet, but
For the
Wow,
internet.
Jesus.
yeah, back in
Yikes.
the 1700s.
It was the first phone call. Yep. He
I
was 002. You were 001.
I met him in '94, so literally before the
94,
internet.
the year Kurt Cobain died.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fun fact.
Rest in
I
peace. That's
remember
just-
that moment.
I'm just the
That
fun guy
was
that always
sad.
mentions deaths whenever someone mentions a year. That's what I bring to the table.
It was sad. I
Remember
do
who
remember
died?
the moment he died, like when I found out.
Okay, what were you doing when you heard Kurt?
I
Cobain
woke
died?
up. I was like, yeah. turn on the radio, and I was like, and it was my favorite radio station in Ohio, WMMS, and they mentioned about Kurt Cobain dying, and I was like,
Oh, really?
I actually cried. I don't cry a lot. LeBron has made me cry. The Cleveland Browns have made me cry. and
Well,
Kurt
I feel like
Cobain
LeBron made you
and
cry in
dogs.
like a hotel room or something. You know what I mean?
I wish I
you
could
wish.
be a millionaire.
Jeez. That's real. I'm right there with you.
Yeah,
I'm right there with you.
I'd be like, Brandon, I got raped last night by LeBron. You'd be like, fuck yeah, let's get a
Listen,
lawyer.
I want to give a massage to John Travolta because I heard he tries to ask for like hand jobs and stuff.
way.
Yes, I want that offering. Like, yeah, I'll do it, and then just say afterwards, like, oh, he made me or whatever. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get money out of him.
Oh, yeah, hopefully, or stardom.
It'll be a good story just to tell people.
I gave
me
John
too,
Travolta.
me,
Yeah, he made me take
He
his
me
wig
too.
off first, and then
He wears a wig.
and then I just grabbed the Vaseline off the top of his head and I used it to jack him off. And that's
Wow.
Two stories of John Travolta.
I
There we
like
go.
it.
Yeah.
Like
I
I'm making a
remember.
face.
I remember
Yeah.
where I was when Kurt
making a
Cobain
face.
died.
Ew.
Wait.
It's the wine thing.
Ew, that is disgusting. Wait, Ness, what were you saying?
I remember where I was when Kurt Cobain died.
Where were you when Kurt
Oh,
Cobain
you
died? You were in the womb.
I just hit my tooth with the microphone. You're so fun. I just woke up from a nap.
We all just
I started
woke up.
crying.
Been burped.
Yeah.
Oh, you were a fan of Kurt Cobain
Yeah.
at the time. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
Uh,
I'll be honest. When I heard he died, I didn't really know who he was. I was more of like a Green Day guy. Like they were the ultimate in hardcore music to me.
Oh,
Like these
God.
guys, they don't bend to anyone.
How old were we when he died?
I was in junior high. I remember that because
was
I'm
2.
33. I was in junior. You were 2?
2 years old.
Oh my God! I knew it. Yeah,
Wait, when he
exactly.
died?
No, she just.
You were in
exactly.
junior high?
I was in junior high. I was in like 6th grade or 7th grade.
When
7th
he
grade,
died.
When he died.
So then I was
Nice.
I was in elementary school when he died then.
Oh, okay. So you don't remember him dying?
No.
I was 23.
Oh, okay. Maybe that hit you pretty hard, huh?
Yeah, it did actually, because I remember the first time I heard Nirvana.
Where were you guys when you heard about, by the way, 9/11? If we're going on tragedies on a date.
I was in Mexico and actually have a show on 9/11, I think.
Ooh.
Not funny?
Oh. You were doing stand up back then?
No. No, hopefully I get to be on a show on 9/11, but
How old were you on
Oh,
9/11? Probably
that
fucking young as
night.
I
shit.
was
The one
really
coming
I don't remember, but I was in
Under-
Mexico.
Under 18, I'm guessing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was under. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, I was in Mexico, and my mom was like, "Mija, the terrorists, mija, your father's people."
Oh, that's great.
And I was like, "What? Like, what happened?" And she's like, "Mija, the terrorists, you know." And I'm just like, and then I just didn't really fully understand like what was going on, because I've always been kind of dumb.
Planes hit and everybody started yelling, "Goal!"
Go! Yeah, I love that. I love that guy.
that was really
Perfect. Well, that's a fun little 9/11er. Where were you on 9/11? Let's really chipper up the mood here.
My glasses just like hit.
My tooth in your glasses.
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
You
Wow.
That does sound like an indie rock album. My tooth and your glasses. Where were you on 9/11? On 9/11?
I just.
That's for me.
I just woken up. I was in fourth
A
grade.
nap again? Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
God, napping.
You wet yourself, but it was age appropriate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I woke up. Then I saw fucking planes hitting some building. I didn't know what the building was.
Take this off.
And then I went to school, and then the teacher was crying. I don't know what's going on. I just know people died.
Oh, shit. Do you think there was one person that just started, this is weird, but just started masturbating on 9/11?
Of
And
course.
then came as like the TVs all turned to like 9/11 coverage to like Osama bin Laden. It's like, oh no!
I bet it was hard because I know there was this one jumper. They call them the jumpers.
Mm-hmm.
She jumped, and then she pulled her skirt down.
No, she didn't.
It was on YouTube.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Yeah. She's like, no motherfucker's gonna jerk off to this. Sorry, is that bad? Wait, why were
She didn't want to be the Marilyn Monroe of the Twin Towers. She didn't want to have the skirt flying up. I like her.
she pulled down her skirt.
Yeah, she
Because
jumped
it
and
was
then
flying
she just
up.
went.
It's probably on some degenerates porn
Well,
playlist.
but you know, it's just funny
Yeah.
how she was so like.
Perhaps on her period as well.
Yeah.
She want to go out like a
She's
sucker.
like, what a fucking
Still
bad day.
jerk-offable.
Yeah, oh, that's a terrible day. Your period
Pulls her
and the
skirt
Twin
down.
Towers going down. That's not a good day.
Oh my.
That's probably one of the
God.
worst days of all time for that
Worst
person.
day.
I don't think I've ever actually really joked about 9/11.
Oh, you
I
should. It's so
tried.
much fun.
Have I not lived?
It's a real treat.
I haven't.
It's
I-
a treat.
I have tried on stage and bombed.
I heard about a guy. I forgot who it was. That he was lying about being in the building or something.
Yeah.
What?
Steve Rannazzisi. Steve
So who's
Rannazzisi.
this guy?
He's
and why the fuck
he's a
did he-
comedian that's going to be bigger than any of us ever. He's
he
already
local?
been on TV for 6 years.
Wait,
He was
really?
on the League. He was on the League on FX. It was amazingly
I
successful.
Love the League.
It was one of them.
Why did he lie?
Because he's a liar.
That's
And
so
he didn't-
weird.
Yeah, he wanted a good story, and then I think he
Yikes.
it's one of those lies where it starts off like he just tell one person, then one person's like, "You got to hear this guy's story," and then it just gets kind of like that and just spread and
And that's why he's on TV.
no.
Because he started a lie and it got famous.
Yeah, he started. I did 9/11, and they're like, "Yeah, get on here. We like you."
Yeah.
He's on Al Jazeera.
On 9/11, I like going on
Al
YouTube.
Jazeera, Comedy Central. What's that?
I like. I was talking over you. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I like going on the YouTube and then I search in just like 9/11,
Oh, perfect.
and then I like watching videos.
Oh my God, and then
Of the people jumping.
5 days. Oh Jesus.
Jeez. That's
What?
morbid.
Woo, yeah, what is wrong?
And
with
then,
you? What
but
the
then,
hell?
hold on. You learn a lot through the comments. Well, not learn a lot, but like makes you think, because it's
You're
like,
I never really knew the spelling of the N word. So many. There's a U. Some people use an A. 3 G's and R.
I thought we couldn't mention
Yeah.
the N-word.
Don't say it. We're not allowed to say it. You can say maybe the N word. I don't know if this. A lot of our shows do get edited, by
Is
the
he
way.
falling
That's
asleep
real.
over there? I'm just
Probably.
curious.
Should be.
John, you can leave.
John,
We'll
yeah.
hit the end button.
He's like, what? Oh, I just see the head going like.
Yeah, John. Okay, buddy. We love you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I was at home.
I need a haircut.
And my son was 5, and I was about to take him to kindergarten,
Yeah.
and 9/11 happened, and I was running around our apartment, and I went and got my husband. I go, Brian, something's happening. And then my mom called me from Ohio and said, the planes are coming to California. I go, Brian. I started freaking out, and he's like, they're not coming to our apartment. I go, oh, okay. And then I kept Austin home from school. And
Because of that?
Or no, I took him to school, but then I picked him up because he was only a half day kindergarten, and we sat in front of the TV all day and just stared at it like, because my life changed. I remember because before 9/11, I was just stripping, partying. Like I had a kid and I was married, but you know, it was
Bring him
still
along. Bring
Yeah,
him
it was
along,
like
yeah.
it was like free. Like you were just like not thinking.
The baby
about
picks up the dollar
politics.
bills. You're shaking them.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, it was.
Seriously.
Yeah, I did. I threw dollar bills on the floor, and I said, "This is fun. It's money." And yeah, I did do that with him. And like, you know, it was like a different world. And I remember when 9/11 happened, like the world fucking changed. I went
Yeah.
from making $500 a day without even trying, without even thinking,
Oh
to
my
making
God.
$20 a day. Like, what happened?
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
No.
You can't bring your tits out during
What
a tragedy.
happened?
Even
No, I did. I went to work the next day because
God bless you. You're a
Sahara
patriot.
was
You're a
calling
patriot.
me every minute that day, like, come to
Owned,
work, come
owned
to
by
work.
the Saudis, by the way. They were screwing their own people.
have a
This is
story
what's
about
not covered.
that.
Oh, I bet you do.
No, I do.
Now we're getting into it here.
Okay, so then,
Alex Jones was taken off, but now, hey, we've taken his place. Go
so
ahead.
it was sad
Okay.
because the money
There we go.
dried the fuck up.
The money dried. Okay.
Dried up that day.
Yeah.
And then we're watching the news like that, like
Yeah.
what the fuck? And
Yeah.
and they say whatever you do, don't let small children watch this. And I look over at my son because we've been watching it for 6 hours,
Yeah.
and he's got his toy plane ramming it into the wall. Rah, rah, rah. And I go, that could have been
He's
a
saying his
mistake.
first words, Allahu Akbar. Like, oh, that's so cute, though, when they do it.
But then the next day, I went to Sahara. I went to work.
Okay.
And I'm spinning around the pole. There's a TV here, a TV here. There's 4 TVs, and they're showing for about a whole month. They showed nothing but the buildings falling on TV, Like there was nothing but the fucking buildings falling.
You gotta lower your ass to that. The building's
Yeah.
falling. Like sync it up.
That-
Boobs
Distract
So-
or boobs
I'm
falling.
spinning
ass,
around the pole, watching buildings fall, and I'm like, it's so interesting. Because by then you're numb. You've been watching it for 12 hours straight.
Also the cocaine.
yeah. And then there's nobody tipping. Everybody was afraid to spend money.
Oh
So guys were not. They would come to the strip club, but they wouldn't spend money. So
you get paid hourly, right?
no, my
Are
friend.
you kidding me?
Oh, I
We have to pay to
no.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got to pay a
so-
rent, stripper rent. That's
Yeah.
real.
We're independent
Yeah.
contractors.
Yeah. You got to pay rent to get on that
So,
stage.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was just like the world stopped. And gas was like $2 a gallon. And all of a sudden it went up to $5. And I was like,
What'd you do?
I freaked the fuck out.
So what'd you do?
I just kept going to the strip club every single day and trying to get money. And
Dedication,
you barely,
determination, like a patriot.
barely
God bless you. God
making
bless
it.
you.
And it slowly started to come up. But it has never been the same since 9/11.
Oh
I
my
swear to God.
We've never heard this side of the story. I've never heard this before.
Yeah, it's
The
interesting.
90s
is
were
amazing.
amazing for making money. I never had it been so great. And then as soon as and 9/11 stopped it. I mean, it came back a little, but
The
then
terrorists
the crash,
finally have gone too far. It's finally just like, whoa, this
it
hurts
changed.
me now.
It
Was that
seriously
2008?
changed America.
Not even 2008.
2000. Well, okay, so it started to come back. And never did it come back to what it was in the late 90s and early 2000s. And then 2008 happened, and it crumbled again. And that's when I got out.
Wait, what year was 9/11?
01.
2001.
01. By the way, I do imagine 90s stripping is kind of like being like b-boy stripping, and you're kind of like just top out or just hop off and just like doing the head spins and shit.
You
Does
just
anyone
show up in the building and people throw money at you in the 90s.
Oh, perfect.
It
Wearing
was-
Adidas with the big tongue.
It didn't matter what you had on. They were like,
With the fat
"Oh, you're a
tongue?"
female here."
Big tongue, fat
some money.
tongue, whatever
What
you
are
want
you
to call it.
talking about?
The Adidas with the big tongue.
Do I have this close enough to me?
No, you do not. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
You're a
Perfect.
cheap drink.
Oh, shit. Someone actually.
Romana OC.
Wait, what
Hi.
happened?
And Lisa Wynn.
Lisa Wynn.
Hey,
Aw.
how.
From where?
Got viewers.
Thank you, viewers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, read those comments as they come in. We will answer them, listeners.
Yeah, wait.
Lana says hello.
Hello!
I see you gonna say her name.
Romana, ask a more interesting question.
Where are
please.
they from?
Yeah, where are you from, Ramona?
And Lisa Wynn, where are you from?
Lisa Wynn. I do nails
We'll
too.
wait for.
I'm assuming Asian.
Are they typing? Oh. You don't see the
Oh.
little.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know. But that was sad though, to say goodbye to making money like that.
Yikes.
That's what happened when 9/11 happened. But I seriously started. I went from watching VH1 and MTV every morning to watching the news, and I still watch the news every morning because I'm like, every morning you woke up like, oh my God, is another tragedy going to happen? Like, is there like, and that's when Fox News had that breaking news. Like now I'm like, traumatized. Fucking breaking news.
You got PTSD from 9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. It was some shit.
Yeah.
Cray cray.
Yeah.
Wait, we got something. Hugh, what do you got, buddy?
Oh,
Oh, yes, baby.
Did you guys ever like capitalize on it and like have two stripper poles next to each other and then both of the strippers fall off like in remembrance?
The two strippers crashed into each other.
never thought of that.
I also had something for you. I've been thinking
Yeah.
about it ever since. You said the guy who started jerking off on 9/11.
Yeah.
He only comes to construction videos now. Not worth it.
Are you vaping in here? Can I?
The only thing that
I
can
don't
melt
know.
his steel beam is coming to 9/11 videos. Yeah, you can vape in here. Normally you can't, but I feel like you can right now. So, and it's you know what it's really about? Do what Chappelle does at the fucking Comedy Store. He just starts smoking. He doesn't ask
Yeah.
anybody. He whips
Yeah.
out a cigarette and smokes, and everyone's like, "We're not going to tell him shit. He's Chappelle. Be
Huh.
Chappelle. Be Chappelle."
Yeah, why not?
B. Chappelle.
Hey, baby,
He
what you
lives-
doing on the corner? Anyone
he
know that
lives-
Chappelle bit?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's the crackhead, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Jenny?
I still radios.
What's up?
Can I ask Judy a question?
Yeah.
Ask Judy a question.
Where are your parents?
Oh God. Oh no. Oh.
What?
boy.
Is this weird?
I was raised in a forest.
By
Don't,
wolves?
I don't have an origin story. I just appeared out of a dumpster behind a strip club, and now I'm here. There's no. That's my origin story. And there was radioactive waste in there. I came out of a magazine. Out of a penthouse. What? Why do you want to know? How about that
I'm
question?
just curious.
Oh, I have parents. I have human parents.
Where? Like where?
One is in Fullerton.
Why do you have the need to just go for a drink?
I know.
One of them's in Fullerton.
Serious?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So do you visit which one?
Do I visit either of them?
No, which one is in Fullerton?
My daddy, my paw. I
Your
call him a paw.
paw.
I call him a paw.
Your Poppy. Okay, so he's in Fullerton.
No. Poppy is like some weird. That's
Anal.
somewhere like a Latin girl says that to the guy that fucks her.
Hi, Poppy.
Poppy. Yeah, no, I never want to call my daddy that. And also don't call him daddy, by the way. I don't call him daddy. Hi, daddy. Daddy.
It sounds like the young people porn thing.
Yeah, it does. Kids porn.
And you visit him?
I do visit him. Sometimes even I live with him.
Is he
Sometimes even
older?
most
Is
of the
he-
ti-
is he old?
Is he older than me? Yes.
Is he?
Yes, definitely. Is he old? Yeah.
Where is your mom?
My mum is
M-U-M?
in
Very
New
English.
Jersey.
Australia.
In New Jersey.
New Jersey.
in-
Do you talk to her?
Through a Ouija board, if you get my drift. She's dead. She passed
Jeez.
away.
No.
That's real. Yes, that's absolutely real.
Did she really?
She did. Yeah, that's not a joke, really.
No one's ever
I mean,
asked
it
you this?
kind of is funny.
You never talk about
No one's
this?
ever asked me this. Yeah, no, people have. Just
Jetty,
not
are
on
we
a
connecting
podcast.
right now?
No, certainly not. I feel actually very disconnected from you.
I have
and slightly bitter.
a really good medium if you want to see her.
No, because that's fake. That's phony.
I'm
You're
sorry,
wasting your money right
Jetty.
there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's.
I
oh,
want to
okay.
ask more questions. I guess I'll wait for after. I'll wait.
No. Okay, yeah, let's. Where
Always-
do you want to go?
How old were you?
Oh, okay, this is good. I was 15. Dun, 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 dun.
And what did she
Dun,
pass away
dun,
from?
dun, dun.
Are you gonna cry?
Leukemia. Oh.
I'm gonna cry. Does anyone have a leukemia?
This is just
joke?
like, this couldn't be more of an emergency break on the energy
Go
of
up
the
to me, I
podcast.
do have some.
She's
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Save me, girl, save me.
Oh, you guys want to hear a joke?
How about we just start talking about like dead animals we once had?
I have a dead
Dogs.
brother.
No,
Oh,
please,
I've killed
please no
so
more.
many.
Please no more. Please.
I've killed so many animals.
Thank God. Oh, yeah. This
No,
is much
not
better.
on
This is
purpose.
actually a relief from what we were talking
Not
about.
on
Thank
Are
you.
purpose.
you like Bugs Bunny,
No,
like in
no.
that thing? Oh, you're so pretty. Or
Well, like one time I killed my best friend's hamster.
Aw.
I was supposed to babysit it. Well, like more like her mom was like, "No, you can't keep the hamster." I'm so sorry about your mom.
Did you put it up
How
your
do you
ass?
transition
Can we
from
move
that
on?
to this? Okay, I'm just gonna transition.
Wait, real quick. I
Was he fucking with me?
no, I'm not
Okay.
fucking with you. That's
Okay,
real.
Real quick, what?
That is real. I took care of one person, April Lotshaw's fish, when she was
I
away.
love
When she went to
April.
Seattle.
She's so amazing.
And I'm not great with pets, and I killed that fish. I murdered that fish.
I killed the kindergartner fish from my son's class
Oh,
like 5
boy.
times.
I've killed
I kept
several
buying 'em and
fish.
they died.
Wait, can
That's
I?
what they do. They die. That's
die.
what fish do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mine was because I can't say. Can I say the R word?
Which one?
Retarded.
Raping?
Yeah.
Retard.
I was
Mm.
retarded.
Raping
We all said
retards.
retard.
Jesus.
So do I start with the hamster or the fish?
I would go hamster.
Okay, the hamster. So my best friend, she's like, and this is in Mexico. She's like, my mom's not letting me keep my hamster. Like, can you watch it? And I'm like, yes. And I'm like, I'm gonna do such a great job at taking care of this fucking hamster, right? I was like, I'm gonna clean his little fucking cage. I'm gonna give him the best life I can give him. And like, we're in high school, you know, like, what kind of life can I give him? But anyway, I was like, I'm gonna clean his cage. So I pull him out and I lock him in the bathroom.
Mhm.
And I whip out all the, cleaning chemicals my mom had, and I'm
Oh no.
scrubbing that cage up.
God.
I thought it was squeaky clean.
Uh oh.
So I put little hammy back in the hamster back in the cage,
Uh oh.
and
The fumes.
killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Was
Yeah.
there probably
You
some
were-
bleach left in the water? Sorry. Huh?
What?
Sorry. And you were in high school?
Well, you know, like
I thought you. I thought
Junior.
this was like I would hear this from like a 9-year-old, but
oh, well, hold on, hold on, that's hold
like
on.
17.
So so that was in high school. Yeah, I was like 16 or something like that.
Did you poison the hamster's water? Is that how it died?
No, I think it probably just like breathed
fumes.
in the bleach. I was trying to.
Oh my
Having you
God.
ever sprayed your shower before and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I was like, hey dude, like he's not coming out, and she's like, well, can you try like grabbing him? And I was like, well, I'm poking him right now with the ruler and he's not coming out. Like I think he's dead. She's like, what'd you do? And I was like, I just cleaned his cage. And then later, it clicked. Anyway,
you're poking his leg, falls off. You're like, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
wait,
sure he's not coming back from this one.
and then there was this one guy, he got me a fish once. And I was like, oh my God, I got a little fishy from a boy I have a crush on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right? And then anyway, so it was during the winter time, and I put this fishy. I was like, oh, the fish must be cold.
Here we go.
Because it was really cold. It was
Here we go.
freezing,
Perfect,
guys.
Perfect.
I'm telling you, it was freezing.
Don't tell me you put him in a.
You put him in the microwave?
Oh,
I didn't-
I was thinking jacket. I thought she put a small, cute little jacket around his fins.
He's in
and
water.
shit. Yeah.
You
What did you
guys
do?
are sick in the head.
What did you do?
Microwave boiled him. No, I just got some warm tap water.
Oh.
Oh, you
Maybe
can't
a
do
little
that to
too warm.
Yeah.
No.
So I cooked the fish.
Yeah.
so-
Listen. He dipped it in ketchup later on, just
With some
crying like,
salt.
no.
I was like 20 years old for that.
I have also listen. I killed a fish as well. By the way, first night as a kid, got fish. Never had any other pets. So excited for the fish. First night, changed the water with tap water. Next
Oh.
morning, woke up
Yeah.
dead
Dead
fish,
fish.
and I had such little connection. I almost turned into a serial killer. I want you guys to know this. So this is actually a way better version of what I am, even though it doesn't seem like it. But I literally asked my mom the next day, I'm like, can I just like squeeze the fish's eyes? And she looked at me scared like,
What the?
sure. And I did. I squeezed their dead bodies till they squirmed out. Because I had no
Ew.
connection to them. I didn't know what was right or wrong.
What do you think was gonna happen?
That's why I wanted to do it. That's exactly.
That's like a boy.
Listen,
Boys do shit
the
like
guts, just everything comes out.
CPR?
Just one long push in. Just like it's like trying to do CPR on like
He
with a hydraulic
snorts.
press. He does
I
snort.
had a dog commit suicide on my 8th birthday.
No, he didn't.
She my mom tied her up in the barn, and she was in heat, and she jumped out the hole in the barn, and she was hanging. I swear to God.
That's not suicide
heart
though.
What's kind of suicide? She was hanging.
No, she was just trying to get out and fuck. She wasn't like life is too much for me right now. Rough. I must end it. Paw.
Life
And she
is too
signs a
rough.
fucking piece of mud.
Wait, did
how it
you
happened.
mean
She was
pause
horny.
and
Horny
pause?
bitch.
Yeah. What's that?
Like pause life?
I liked
Pause.
it. I liked it. Yeah.
Horny bitch. I like that.
So
one.
with the leash of jumping over it.
Well, because she was tied up in the barn. And
Oh,
there was
God.
A hole, and so she was,
Oh, actually, I was walking down my alleyway, and there was a like a dead greyhound choking on a leash,
oh.
and I was trying.
Oh my God! Did it get hit by a bus? Ironically, such as the Greyhound bus. Sorry.
Yeah. It just-
Did you save it, or it
it's
was
dead.
already
I
dead?
can't-
Yeah. You can revive the dead, Aaron.
You
I
can plug
can't
his
do
nose and
CPR
breathe
to
in.
it.
As much as I wanted to do that when I was 15, I couldn't do it. That's a joke.
Yeah.
There we go. Kind of dark. All right.
Yeah, that's
Kind of dark. There was one more dog joke I wanted to make. Damn it! What was it? It was good.
Did
it was
you
good.
squeeze it till its eyeballs pop?
No, it was a good
Drunk.
dog joke.
You are?
Yeah, you should be drunk. We should all be drunk.
drunk on that, man.
Oh, the dead horny dog. Was it kind of? Did it go out there honestly like David Carradine style? It was just it hung its like trying to do asphyxiation, get itself off.
Maybe.
Glad
don't
I went
know.
back for that. Yeah, glad I went back for that.
I have
Yeah.
a quick question. Have you guys
Uh-oh.
ever considered if maybe like the viewers are bots?
Whew. Oh, thank God. I thought you were gonna ask like, do you have any other family tragedies you want to mention? Like, no.
Well, Wait, so
Some
you
of the
grew
big
up with your
ones.
dad mostly, though?
Perfect. Yeah, I did. I
okay.
did.
Were your
In a
parents
lonely
married
house,
when?
of course,
that
and
she
loved
got-
each other. And he's never
No?
found anyone as wonderful as her
You're
since then.
shitting me
Oh.
right
Of-
now.
Why would I shit you? No, she was the perfect partner, and that's why God is dead, or he's really mean. He's a mean man.
Why haven't
So-
you hooked him up with a Tinder account?
And he
Not really.
he thinks most American women are whores, and he's not wrong. She was a wonderful, chaste woman, and
Is he the
Marriage.
Ecuadorian one, or
he's Iranian. He's Persian.
he's a Persian? Maybe I can hook him up with someone.
No.
How old is he?
60 something, early.
He
60s.
can still find someone.
He can fuck. He does a lot of yoga.
Yeah.
He can fuck. My dad fucks. I want everyone to know that
Does
right
he
now. My
watch you by
dad.
any chance?
No, I don't tell him I do comedy at all.
What?
And I've never
He
invited
also
him out to a
doesn't
show once. What's that?
So we're on the same.
Yeah, I would
situation
never
here.
invite a family
Yeah,
member to any of my shows.
We would be just disgraced.
Yeah.
Not
I
that's
have-
not the word. What's the word I'm looking for?
Mine was disgraced.
Yeah, we'd be just banned from the family. Like
I've invited all my
Disowned.
family.
disowned. Thank you.
And they haven't. Did your family come?
Yeah, my dad came to the Comedy Store.
And what did he
out
say?
Here. He sounded like a dying cow because I was doing my stripper stuff. He was like, "Meow." Meow.
Jesus. Well, what were you?
Did you ever get judged by your family for being a stripper?
No, my uncle wanted me to give him a lap dance.
So they were all supportive.
But she was underage when he asked for that.
So you
That
have-
was just-
so you have-
kids porn. Kids porn.
It's porn.
Uncle wants
So
a
you
lap
have like
dance.
a pretty
Kids
normal white family.
I wouldn't call it normal.
No, definitely not normal. She's a stripper turned comedian. Definitely not
Not
normal.
normal.
Bernice.
It just sounds like she's just following her dreams.
My parents are hippies.
Chasing money, making comedy.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
don't know.
my mom.
What?
I want to leave you really just out to dry so much. I'm just going to leave you out to hang to dry.
I thought a normal white family is.
What do I do?
What I don't know.
Why is
This
he?
is a tender moment.
This is a tender
Look,
moment.
I wish
Why
I
are
could
you-
Can you
have a
put up the
camera.
tender moments graphic, please, John? He
They're
doesn't
holding
He has no
hands.
graphics. He
With
has
my hair.
nothing.
Look at my hair right
He has
now. Wait,
nothing.
why are we doing this?
I don't know.
Remember
'Cause
when
it feels right.
Remember when I wiped the sweat off your forehead?
She did, and then she wiped it on my own shirt, which
Oh.
is kind of like a really good
Oh, that's,
You know.
that's good.
pimp ass move.
Wait, am I being too much right now?
No, you're not. You're fine. I'm kidding.
No,
I'm
no,
kidding.
do tell. You have to tell me these things. 'cause I don't know.
No, the slander you did up top in the beginning of the podcast, I don't agree with that.
What slander?
Just what the Tales from the podcast, the expressed written views, consent of Bernice do not reflect Tales from the podcast.
No, they don't.
And other-
Everyone's views it reflects. I'm just joking.
And she has
I'm,
drinking. She's been drinking.
She has
been
drinking
drinking.
problems. Say you have a drinking problem now, and that'll
I'm-
relieve you of all.
wait, no, but then my insurance might go up if they see this.
She lied about 9/11. She said she was conceived on top of the towers as it was going down.
And her
That's-
name is
no, you're-
There's
not
something else I should
Bernice. It's Bob.
Her name isn't Bernice
Your
Pop.
hands are really soft, though.
They are soft.
Can we just keep them like this?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
guys
no, for
gonna
the
make
rest
out?
of it,
What's happening?
no.
Keep drinking, Brandon.
No, yeah. Well, there we go.
I feel like getting sober now.
That's the saddest statement I've ever heard. I feel like
You know, I'm
getting
really
sober
glad
now.
you don't have clammy hands.
I normally do.
I want to hold
In
hands.
fact, saying I
That's
don't.
how unattracted Jetty is to me.
I feel like
That-
left out. I love it.
Oh, we have to
Get
do
in on this. Get in on this.
Triple-
Get.
Okay.
Oh,
no.
ooh.
I get in trouble for that.
I like this actually.
You're getting
No, this
cured.
is-
I'm
this is
getting
a
cured by
relief.
the second.
This is honestly a relief.
You're getting.
Okay.
Are we?
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Are we Eiffel Towering her hand?
We're getting off the rails here.
Are we
Let's get back
Eiffel
up-
Towering her hand?
No. Okay.
We're Eiffel Towering her hand.
All right. 9:59. Listen, we're gonna finish off any ghost stories, ghost or stripper story. Ghost story, stripper story. Anyone want to tell one?
Well,
Yeah.
my first strip club I went to was like 18 and over in Santa Ana.
Ooh.
California Girl.
Which one?
She's the Huell-Hauser
California
of
Girl?
strip
Oh,
clubs.
that one is on Harbor.
Harbor.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Real
Yes,
quick, Aaron,
I've
can you
been
tell
there.
us the quick history of that California Girls? She
California
kinda- she would know
Girls
it.
was owned by the same owners as Imperial for a while, which later
Arabs.
sold. No, white people actually.
Oh, God.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
step aside, and they
comes
were
the map.
bought by. I think they were bought by Spearmint and Rhino recently.
Okay.
I
Which
know
are white
that
people again.
club. There was one in
Everyone-
Florence. Anyway, keep going.
Everyone knows
Okay,
Spearmint Rhino.
let's hear this. Yeah,
Okay.
let's hear the story. I want to hear
No,
it.
they do. It's
It
popular.
was 18. It was 18 and over,
Nude.
and they had no alcoholic drinks.
Yeah, so it's nude.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they only had Red Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember going up and I was like, I want some
Overpriced.
I want some alcohol. It's like, serve alcohol. And so, yeah, I mean, the first second I walked in, there was already a 19 or 18-year-old just spreading her vagina open, and I'm not lying.
No.
Oh, boy.
That's
Just
another
Touch-
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's touching yourself. I don't know, fingering yourself. But it was fun.
Wow. Real quick, by the way, I know they don't allow alcohol in fully nude strip clubs, but why do they do Red Bull so much? I feel like that would make the people there even more aggressive to like grab
Yeah.
whatever the fuck. Oh, I'm fucking horny, bitch.
Because
Let me grab your
Brandon,
shit.
you
That's me.
sneak.
Does that not make you uncomfortable?
Which thing? I don't strip.
Brandon,
talking
Red
about?
Bulls are popular at non-alcoholic strip clubs because everybody sneaks many bottles in and pours them in their Red Bull.
The
Oh,
more
that's-
you know.
And
Can
then
you put
you-
up the more you know graphic, John?
And then you stuff the bottle in the seat cushions and you walk away. Walk away, my friend.
Seat cushions, that's what they're calling it now, huh?
And
Huh?
one day I felt the seat cushion because sometimes you find money, and I found a crack pipe.
Okay. Well,
Crack pipe. Oh.
how did you know it was crack?
Because it was round and like a little crack pipe.
That could be a meth pipe. They
Oh,
share
meth
pipes.
crack.
They share pipes. Let's go back to the story, though. Let's see what happened.
She was fingering herself.
Yeah,
Good.
the
She got
girl
Red
was
Bull.
fingering herself.
Perfect.
And,
Was there an odor or just nothing? You don't remember an odor.
Not really.
Okay.
Nope, no strippers came near us. I'll just say that. My feelings were hurt.
Aww.
Yeah, because I wanted strippers to come up to
Yeah,
me.
you want to be propositioned at least.
Yeah, I will turn them down, but at least they got.
Yeah,
a
you
stripper
want
to
the
come-
hey, I have a drug problem. Please, can I give you a handy for $90?
Yeah.
And they have that like throaty crack voice. Let me
I'll-
suck it.
I'll take it.
A lot of
Even if it's dirty, I want it.
a lot of strippers get nervous to approach women in a strip club.
Really?
Why is
Should I
that?
look hotter? Or
Is it time?
No,
what should I
it's-
do? Wear a shirt that says I'm a lesbian. Come near me.
No, it's
Yes.
sometimes women get like you start like dancing or if they're with a guy and you start dancing for the guy and they say, "Yeah, I want to," like a couple's dance. Then all of a sudden they get jealous and freak out and they'll smack you or that's happened before. I've seen it.
Oh, that
So-
time that you remember I'd spit at that stripper girl. Remember?
No.
Wait, what? Where?
Why
Don't
did you
judge
do
me.
that?
No.
She's trying to
You
make a
spit.
living.
You spit at a stripper?
You're like, how did your parents die? And then you spit in her face.
You bad
what
girl.
Did you do, Bernice?
What
How
did you
dare
do?
you?
We talked about this last time.
that's
I
right,
was
I
in a
remember.
blackout. I'm in a blackout right now.
I do.
She went up to me
Yeah.
and cause some old ugly man was harassing her. She's like, well,
my
I'm
God.
uncomfortable.
I'm leaving it out here. Whoever.
Hey, I'm surprised that it didn't gross you out that I was putting my nail in between your nails.
I honestly, I wasn't paying attention, to be honest, at all.
And I was like loving every moment of it because like I have a thing like okay.
I
anyway.
don't know what kind of kinky parties happening over on that side of the table, but
Wait, so anyway, so we talked about my stripper case
Yeah.
thing. So where were we?
so tell it again.
Ness. No, real quick, Ness. So
Ness,
wait, did you finger
Ness.
the pussy? What did you do? What happened? Throw a dollar
in
in
my
there?
mind, I fingered her. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, perfect.
No, nothing happened.
Oh, okay.
Nothing
You just saw a woman spreading her pussy and massaging it.
Yeah.
Do vaginas
Yes.
turn you on?
Huh?
Do vaginas turn you on?
Oh, we're not that kind of show. Excuse me.
Oh,
please. No,
okay.
we are. We're exactly. That's all we do. That's the only thing we do. We have one very interested person on the side.
Or they don't gross
Do
you
it.
out?
I like looking at a nice vagina.
Do you?
Are you a lesbian?
N- how can I? Partial.
Yeah,
Bye.
we straight shame on this show.
Yeah.
So if you're straight, yeah, we think you're a pig. If you're just
No,
straight.
I do enjoy looking at vaginas.
Me too.
I thought you were gay.
It's in the air.
This is yeah, exactly. I'm so gay that when I'm drunk, I actually go straight. That's how gay I am, like secretly. You know what I mean? Like I'm always like, I want to suck cock, but then I have enough drinks in me. I'm like, I guess I'll take a pussy. You know what I mean?
Is that a thing? Do you think that's
maybe.
a thing?
Maybe.
Do you think gay guys are like scared of being straight?
Yes.
Perfect. And not only that, it's a mental disease they have too.
For wanting for like they're like, oh no, I'm attracted to a girl.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think they are attracted to women. They like boobs, so
Who doesn't like boobs?
everybody loves boobs.
You
Who, by the
know?
way, also on the opposite of that, who likes balls? Have you ever just seen
No.
balls and been like, ooh? I've seen someone has shown me just their balls, and I'm like, I'd rather honestly just see your shaft. Balls are disgusting and wrinkly and ugly.
They are.
There's never a cute pair of balls.
But you know,
You always get the package deal. Don't let that.
Go
don't
ahead.
let that.
go ahead.
Balls are nice.
Balls are not nice. No, 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 no,
They're
no,
not
no.
bad.
No, they are bad.
They're not.
Have you seen them separately from the shaft?
Have you seen
Have
how
you
we
seen
can?
someone just bring balls out?
Have you seen how we
On
can
a truck.
steal your souls through your balls?
No.
It comes out of the shaft. That's what you're saying is witchcraft. It comes out of the shaft. That's obvious. Have you seen balls without shaft? Who here has seen balls without shaft?
I have not.
Wait,
It's
balls
quite
without a
hideous.
penis?
Without just the
Somebody-
balls.
How,
Well, that's-
how would you do that?
That sounds
I'll
unnatural.
tell you,
That
someone did
sounds
it.
unnatural.
It is unnatural. Someone did
So
it to
then,
me
yeah,
at
it's
an
gonna
open
look
mic.
gross.
Someone did it to me at an open mic. They zip down their pants. They pull their balls out, and the person still does comedy. He's a good man, possibly. And he pulled just his balls out, and they're very disgusting. They're very wrinkly. They're hanging
Is it
there.
someone we know?
Yes, definitely. No, not right now.
No, is it someone I know?
You definitely.
I feel like
Absolutely.
I know who did this.
I feel like I do too.
You will know exactly when I say it. You're gonna be like, oh, of course. But anyway, regardless, who is it? No.
I feel like
I would have
what
filed
about-
a police report. I want him in jail. I honestly do. I want him behind bars. I want him in that fucking. I want him in the Silence of the Lambs shit. Just so I can go watch him in that fucking, bound getup. Anyway. But yes. Anyways, that happened to me. I did see. I just saw balls, and it's disgusting. It is disgusting. Have you seen
Your
balls
balls?
without shaft? What's that?
So you hate your balls?
That
Did
sounds
he
like
hit
a
my
movie.
balls?
Do you hate your balls?
I don't hate my balls. It's quote unquote a package deal. Everything comes out, but if it's just balls, it's honestly quite disgusting.
So you don't like a girl licking your balls?
Okay, here's the thing though. I'm ticklish. So if you want to hear me giggle like a schoolgirl in the middle of like trying to get hot and heavy, do that.
So if a
'Cause I'm
girl,
like,
so if a girl came up to you and said, "I don't want to suck your dick.
Uh-huh.
I just want to lick your balls."
She can lick them. I'm not going to get anything out of it. That's not like a big thing for me. Ball licking?
Yeah, ball licking.
What's going on here? What are you saying?
I said, ask him if he's an only child.
And I said, it sounds like he is. Are you,
Me?
Are you an only child?
No, I'm not. I have a wonderful sister. She's a magnificent human being.
Where's she live?
Oh, I get something sad about her. She lives in. Oh, she don't even mention. She lives in L.A. County.
Do you
How about
see
that?
her? Are you
Yeah.
close with her?
Yes. She's my family.
Did you grow up with her?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
What?
So that's-
What are you trying to? What more of just like a terrible
I-
childhood can I have than my
told
mother
you-
passing away at an early
I told Jetty
age?
this the other day. I was like, Jetty, you're so mysterious.
yeah, he kind of is.
No, I'm not.
And
I'm,
he's
I'm an
like-
open book. You guys never asked me
just
anything
went
about
like-
myself. Oh.
And I was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
see,
yeah,
Jetty,
yeah,
you're so
yeah.
fucking
Well,
mysterious.
because she pals around with this specimen of a male, Garrett Ulrich, just
Look at her.
just chiseled and cut.
Look at her.
You can tell I've never even seen him with his shirt off, but you just know he's got the abs,
I never
naturally hairless chest, maybe a little couple of rosebuds of hair, and then just, you know what I mean? Just like when he comes, he's just like, ugh. He's just a beautiful man, and I agree with Bernice. We were talking about that, and he's a good man. He's a good. I call him
comedian?
if Jesus was in a Calvin Klein ad, it would be Garrett. He's just amazing.
Please.
He's amazing. Stop. And he's tall. He could do magic.
Jesus on a surfboard.
Only he's never
People from the
surfed.
side said
Yeah.
Jesus on a surfboard. I really agree with that. I like
No,
that.
that's pretty good though.
If Jesus
But
had, like, an
anyway,
Almeric
what about
sponsorship.
him? Like, what does he have to do?
Oh, just that, you dedicate some of your life to him because he's an amazing man. I don't know how we got on this, honestly. This has gotten off track. We're running late.
I do have an announcement.
Okay.
I just got a text that the holy fire is out of control. I don't know. That's what I just got a text.
I also just got a text from this said man.
Who? Oh, Garrett?
1 minute of comedy left. Thank God.
Oh,
Lance Winters just said he's watching the show.
Lance.
Give it up for Lance.
Winters.
Give it up for Lance. We love
Thank
you,
you,
Lance.
Lance.
Lance,
I
come
showed
down
my
here.
boob, but I can't.
So how old
For
is your
being a
sister?
viewer, we have so few viewers. I will eat your ass if you come down to the
Jetty?
studio.
I was going to show you my boob.
And a
Jenny,
boob and an ass eating. Go ahead.
how old is your sister?
Can we bring viewers?
Yeah.
You can bring viewers. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God! If you're from England or Europe or something like exotic, I am so excited to meet you.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
You're from New Hampshire. Oh, that Portsmouth dick. You know what I mean? That just the
you gonna
perfect storm cock.
Are you gonna answer my
The
question?
perfect cum storm. No, I'm not going to answer that question. I don't want her to be tracked down. She doesn't want to be mentioned on this
Don't
pod.
get a
I have a
DUI.
sister. She's wonderful. She's a good human being. She's living a normal life.
I asked how
Successful.
old she was.
I have a sister.
What? 20s, 30s, 40s?
30s, baby.
So our age.
Trey.
I have a sister. Her
Trey
name's
Zeros.
Shannon Slaybaugh. You can look her up.
Oh, I
Everyone can
remember.
look up Shannon Slaybaugh.
The first time she said slave ball on this thing, I literally thought, because it was one of her relatives, I literally thought they said slave ball, and I thought they were referring to like football or basketball. Because they're from Ohio. You guys, and with that, we're going to start doing plugs. Aaron,
Wait,
go.
we're done?
We're kind of done. It's been an hour. It's been an hour.
started.
I know,
we-
it's like
we're
a
not gonna go there.
mess.
We can't. I know.
Ask me later.
I feel like we.
Yes, we'll have you back on, honestly.
No,
You
but
guys
both
are honestly-
of us.
Yes, both of you guys.
You haven't
I'll
even.
be drinking next time.
We
Yes.
We were
I can't-
just
Fuck
getting
yeah.
warmed up.
I know. I felt like 30 minutes.
Yes,
I know, it
seriously.
really did, but
Hey,
it's
can I
been an
say
hour.
something really quick? Can
Yeah.
I tell her something really
Yeah,
quick?
yeah.
You know what?
On the air. Okay.
Remember when I left? When I last saw you, I was driving home, and then the whole time I was like, God damn it, I forgot to talk to Ness about this, and then I was like, oh, that's probably how I know that I connect with someone. When I'm still driving home, and I'm like, should have talked about this. Should have talked about. Okay, sorry.
Should have talked about that after the podcast.
Yeah.
That was really uninteresting. Really bad. Aaron, plugs. Start with your plugs.
All
Aaron. What do you
right.
got?
I will be at the Harp in Costa Mesa this Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Come see me. And shows here and there. I'm going to a retreat in Tucson. Spiritual retreat, and I'm gonna find my psychic
chakra,
and my all that
your-
and meditate. And then at the end of the month, I'm getting a spiritual cleansing, and I'm going to be so like,
You should do what's that drug called? Ayahuasca.
oh my God, I want to. I saw a special on that.
It's expensive though.
All right, I gotta save up money. But after my spiritual cleansing, I'll be ready to accept.
Well, then
lots
you
of-
purge.
Oh, and we have to talk about our chat room thing with the foot and the tit and the
okay,
eating.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
Damn, we gotta get together,
We do.
girl.
Yeah, we do. Okay, say a plug.
Bernice, do your plugs, please.
What do I mention?
Oh,
the-
and
Wherever
I'm
you got shows,
Aaron
anything,
Hart
anything you
comic
like,
on-
or your own mic in Long Beach on Thursday.
Hey,
Yeah.
Thursdays. Sign-ups at 6:30. Shannon's on Pine, downtown Long Beach. I got a show coming up on the 21st, opening up for Andy Kindler.
Woo! Fuck yeah! Andy
No
Kindler.
fucking way.
Andy Kindler's hilarious.
What? I didn't make a graphic for you.
Listen. You're supposed to. Yeah.
You. Are you serious?
Talk about this.
Are you in that group chat?
No, but I'm on that show.
When did he tell
Oh
you?
boy.
Just recent. Oh.
You made it weird with Bernice Ashikian.
Okay. Like how long time ago?
For you, probably.
Do you think you forgot? So maybe
Yeah,
I'm not
fair.
on that show anymore.
It's gonna be probably at the rec room. Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the rec room.
Rec room on what day?
21st?
On the 21st of
August?
August. 7, 8, probably 8.
Let's go 8.
8.
Of
We'll
this
go
month.
8. We'll go 8. No. 8 p.m.
Oh, doors at 7.
Doors at 7.
Starts at 8.
Starts at 8. Andy Kindler's so fucking hilarious. He's one of the best comics of all time. I really
Voice.
love that
You know,
guy.
he's a voice on Bob's Burgers.
He's
Love
also
him.
super hilarious. He's wonderfully fucking hilarious. I love him. Ness, what you got, baby girl?
Ness Ocampo at Facebook. That's all.
Yeah, I like it. Hubes, what do you got, baby boy?
I guess I'm not doing Andy. was supposed to be doing Andy Kindler on the 21st at the Rec Room, but I guess not, Bernice.
I'm gonna message him right now.
Message him. Andy, what the fuck is up, bitch?
Yeah, just tell him.
No,
Just go
that's
up
not
to
him.
Andy Kindler, punch him in the
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
Looking open for you.
That's my plug.
Cool. You were supposed to be on the show.
Damn it.
Bernice
Maybe.
just fucking took it.
I am on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram as Brandon Jeddy, BRANDONJEDDI. I host Maximus Comedy Open Mic every Friday except for the first Friday of the month. Stand up 7, starts at 8 in Fullerton. Book shows I have, I don't think any. Just
Joey, do you want to feature on our mic with no
yeah.
people?
Yeah.
No people.
I
Is that
prefer
okay?
no people. That's what I prefer. Yep, exactly.
You hump this stool.
I will be humping the stool. I've been sharpening that knife for a while, so be good to go. Put my 10,000 hours in on that. Yep, possibly featuring who knows where. Maybe on Ed Seinfeld's show. He will also be on a future show. Ed Seinfeld.
Yes,
We love this man.
Ed is coming
He's in
in.
Laguna. Does a show. Gallagher. No.
No.
Hennessy's in
No.
Laguna Beach.
It's Laguna Beach Brewery. You got in a
Laguna
fight
Beach
with
Brewery.
Hennessy's.
Laguna Beach Brewery.
You're probably
Wednesdays.
dropping, I'm assuming.
All right. We'll
We're gonna
discuss.
send this later. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.